Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Bushwhacker Weekly with Georgia and Nick. We are the active developers of the game Bushwhacker 2, Codename Entertainment's oldest running game. I already misspoke. I'm Nick, your programmer, designer, content creator, and community manager, and with me is Georgia, back from the not here last stream. How's it going? What do you do here?
Hello! Hello, everyone. Sorry for my long hiatus. I am back, and I'm here to draw more pretty pictures for you guys to color. And I was giggling at your misspoke.
I thought you would.
Yeah.
And you're here to put the spirit into the game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So before we hit with the news, why don't we... Oh, wait. And behind the scenes, we have Satchel moderating the chat today. Don't want to forget that. Mods are critical. Good to have you, Sasha. As always, there is a coupon code in the upper left of the screen here. It says 9 years whackin'. That's because it's the 9th year anniversary coming up this Sunday in Bushwackia. Oh boy, more on that later. Redeem that code for a Quester Satchel. Who knows what you'll get inside it. So we'll be here for the usual hour to answer your questions, chat, and what's next, Georgia?
The submissions.
All right.
It's been so long since I've been going through them.
Yeah. I've updated the stream overlay, which I don't think you can see, but it says Submission Showcase, and it has a list of the names of the people submitting.
Ooh.
In advance, we have Barb Zach, Jelly Snail, Julie, Kiki AR, Whacked Crafter, and Incredible Goblins. Thank you so much for your submissions. Let's see what's been submitted.
All right, we're gonna start off the bat here with Barb Zach. Oh, she did the fluffy on the chick. That's so cool.
The fluffy, very appropriate.
The fluffy.
Is it crying?
Yeah. Oh no! Don't cry.
Wait, what does that say?
Here.
Read that out loud.
Hey, Bunny Wabbit, see my singed fur. Aw, it don't hurt much. Don't cry, Wabbit. I like how they spelled it with a W.
Singed Wabbit. That's adorable.
That just brings me back to Looney Tunes. I love it.
Yeah. Wascally Wabbit.
This is, these bunny and chick submissions are actually perfect right now because our hen actually hatched 2 baby chicks recently.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are adorable and super fluffy like this little guy right here.
Ah.
Very fluffy and cute.
The chicken family got bigger.
Oh yes, it's always getting bigger. My dad's always like, no more chickens, and then he puts more eggs under the hens. And I'm like, okay. Sure.
Classic dad. Like, I don't want to have a dog, and then he's the one who bonds to the dog.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, baby chicks are so cute, and the chickens are so funny.
That's wonderful. Like the submission. What do you think of the palette here?
I really like the rabbit colors.
Yeah,
I really like the dark. Yeah, I like it's like a warm gray, which I really like.
Yeah, like a tinge
which ties into like the little brownish there. Yeah. And I like how Barb even did details like made the tail fuzzy and like the little elbow fluff and the little hair fluff fuzzy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really good.
And yeah, the grass there is really neat. It's like a stamp.
Yeah, I like how it's kind of like simple grass, more cartoony.
And gone to the detail of varying the color on it and the rotation and position.
Yeah. To give it some depth and everything.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like different colors, different highlights and lowlights, which is really cool.
It's very cool.
And it's like dark teal color. It like blends in with the chick's eyes and like the logo here.
Yeah.
It is. It's very nice.
I like that border. It seems minty.
It does seem minty.
It's a little minty there.
All these colors tie in really well, though. I really like it.
Before we move on to the next one, Incredible Goblin says, Happy almost weekend, everybody. Hi, Incredible Goblins.
Yay.
Happy almost weekend. JPL says, flip it. Yeah. KeekBW says, hi, Georgia. Smile face.
Hello.
You're doing it great, Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Hello. Okay, KeekBW says, oh, Barb, so sweet. Fantastic. Whacked Crafter says, is this the first one? It is.
It is, yes.
Nice, Barb. Good to see you, Georgia. Hi, Nick. All right. Yeah, great job, Barb. Loving it.
Starting off strong with these submissions. I love it. All right. Moving on to the next wonderful submission is by Jelly Snail.
Ooh, look at this grass.
I like the grass. Oh, they even did like
a foreground. Whoa.
Foreground, yes. Adding that depth in there.
This is deep. This is deep stuff.
That's really cool.
Wow, Jelly Snail.
And I like how all the colors kind of like come together. Like these are the same colors as the chick, which really makes it nice and tying together. There's some nice shading going on here.
Yeah, good shading here.
Yeah.
Highlight, shading.
Got a nice sun in the background there.
Yeah. Shout out to the True logo right at the bottom there.
Oh yeah. I love it when they put the True logo in there.
These
they
two
got some nice shadowing on the eyes.
Yeah.
So depth.
The two of them being in the grass, looking at each other, makes me think that they like did a prank and they're hiding now. And they're like,
Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in cahoots.
They're in cahoots. Yeah, they're a team.
Yeah, this is
Little
cute.
rascals.
Very Eastery, very spring-like. Nice bright blue sky like we have right now.
Oh, it is hot out here in Victoria.
Yes, it is. It is. It's very much like this picture.
Yeah.
Bright
This
blue.
isn't spring.
And
This is
sunny.
summer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, May is gonna be so nice too.
My mom was saying it's like we get false springs and false summers before the actual ones hit. She says this is
Yeah.
false summer. It's
Yeah,
a trick.
like the thing I find interesting is where I'm located, we get a lot of winds. So May is actually usually the best month over the summer.
Really?
Yeah, May and August. June is just, it's always windy and cold out, and I'm like, no.
Weird.
It's very weird. We're like in like a weird kind of
You're in a
valley-ish,
yeah,
and we're by the water too, right?
tunnel.
So, yeah. But this is gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, great job here.
Mhm.
From the comments, Whacked Crafter says, "Nice jelly snail." Kiki BW2 loves, says great background. I was gonna interpret. Not necessary here. Alal Nick. I don't know what I said, but it was funny. Incredible Goblin says, very nice coloring and shading. And Whacked Crafter says they got snow last night. Where are you?
Whoa!
Where
what?
are you, Whacked Crafter?
I mean, we've gotten snow sometimes in March, but I can't recall April. That's whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, we didn't really have our super late snowfall. We had a good snowfall, but not like weirdly late. Whacked Crafter agrees about the grass and them hiding. You like the story? Cool. Pueblo Co. All right. Thanks, Jelly Snail. Look forward to
Thank
seeing more of
you.
yours.
This next one is submitted by Julie. Now, I'm pretty sure Julie submitted 2 wonderful submissions this time. Oh, I like how they specified which medium they used. That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks for adding that. I love the texture. It gives the rabbit. It makes it feel very
Yeah.
like newspaper comic-y.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just put in a white fill. There we go. So it's a bit easier to see.
That's probably what it looks like in real
Yeah, that's what it looks like in real life.
real life.
Real life.
Wait, how
But
did
yeah,
they
it
do
looks very soft, very fuzzy, which I really like. And we've got some blending, it looks like, in the eyes here. Looks like some browns and greens. Kind of like
Yeah.
a hazel look.
And on the underbelly and tail have some, or is that just pink, or is that a blend? I can't tell.
Yeah, it looks like there's a like a brighter pink here and more of
Yeah.
like a red pink over there, which is kind of neat. Like a brownish color.
Yeah, is that bleeding into the hindquarters there? Makes me think it's like their tail's almost glowing, that like rose color. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks very, very luminescent, which is kind of cool. And I like the blue eyeshadow going on here.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, Incredible Goblins also noticed the blue eyebrows.
I like how it goes from like a dark, like on the paws and everything, like a transition of colors.
Yeah, I like that.
It's very neat, very nice. And a little red nose. It's
Little
pretty
red boop. No, oh, it's like a heart. That's cute.
cute.
And the bright, another bright yellow chick.
Yes. We actually don't get yellow chicks, which is funny.
What color are yours?
Ours are black.
Oh, you got the black rooster.
Yeah,
Oh, is it from the rooster or the hen? Or both?
Both. We have quite a different bunch of mixes, but usually the rooster, who is half Cochin, half black Cochin, which for those who aren't aware of chicken breeds, they're super fluffy. So they got like feathers all over them, like on their feet.
Yeah, do they have the pants?
Yeah, they got the funny pants.
Yeah, the pants. Those are cute.
So yeah, so the babies are always really dark. Sometimes they'll have like light yellow bellies and bums, and sometimes on the face. Super cute. All chicks are cute though.
Oh, of course they are. From the comments, we got. Well, Whacked Crafter went from swamp cooler to heater with the snow.
Oh.
Stay warm. Feels weird to say that because I'm very warm right now.
Yeah, I'm sweltering. It's just like snow. What? I don't know. I don't know what snow is anymore.
Flybaby also got snow. 34
Whoa.
degrees Fahrenheit. I'm assuming Fahrenheit. That's definitely warm with Celsius. It's obviously Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
I didn't even need to add that. Waxcrafter says Julie isn't here. That's a shame.
Oh no.
Printmaker's right. You can show her the VOD after.
Yeah, because this is still an awesome piece, and I wanted to hear all the lovely feedback.
Great submissions here, folks. Blue eyebrows. Julie again with a great pick. Waxcrafter VOD is the video on demand. They're just created after the stream, so you can watch whatever was live streamed later at your own time. Incredible Goblin says half Cowichan.
Yes. So the other part that he's half Cochin, half Americana, I believe. So those are more brightly colorful chickens. And she's very stroppy. Like she pretty much has control over the whole coop. It's pretty funny.
What word did you use? Stroppy?
Stroppy, yes.
Stroppy. I've never heard that word.
You've never heard of stroppy? Is it one of my slang things again, bleeding in from my dad?
Is your dad informal British? Stroppy. Bad-tempered and argumentative. Patricia was getting stroppy.
I'm surprised you never heard of it. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, my dad is actually from New Zealand.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, so there's a lot of English slang.
That's cool.
That's kind of like transferred over. It's kind of like a weird blend. Like if you have like New Zealand and Australian slang, it kind of blends in with sometimes British slang. Yeah, so I'm only first generation Canadian on my dad's side and second generation on my mom's side.
So your dad still has an accent?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's got a Kiwi accent.
Oh, cool. I never pictured it. All the dad things you say he says. Now I have to add an accent too.
I'm all like, oh, typical dad voice. But yeah, he's got an accent, and it was funny when he went to go visit his family in New Zealand. He comes back and his accent is stronger because he's been talking with family members. So
I heard that happens. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny. And then sometimes he tells me, he's like, I don't know what they're saying. I'm like, you don't know what they're saying? You're from there. It's so funny.
Accent's too thick.
But yeah, I didn't get the accent from his side. Otherwise, I'd talk like I'm from New Zealand or something like that. Yeah.
The secret is saying razor blades like rise up lights. Rise up lights. Wow, it happened automatically. That was incredible. Rise up lights.
Yeah, the funny thing is New Zealand and Australians' accents are different too.
Yeah, I don't know which one the rise up lights thing is a shortcut
That sounds
for.
Australian.
I failed.
I think because there's one thing where my mom was talking about it, and it's word pen, like what you write with, and Australians actually say pen, but New Zealanders say pin.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Pin?
So New Zealand accents are actually a bit more softer. They're not as pronounced sometimes, but it depends where you come from.
Right. Cool. Very cool.
Accents are very interesting, and I didn't get any. I just got the slang part, so then people are like, what? And I'm like,
What are you saying? Oh
it's like when I call French fries, I call them chips.
Oh, I've heard that one.
Yeah, all the time. I just call them chips, and then my friends are like potato chip. I'm like, no. Like when you get a burger and chips, fish and chips, and they're like...
Everyone's all like, your heritage is showing.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't have the cool accent to go with it.
No, it's fresh. Makes you your own person.
Yes, I am my own person. And you learned what stroppy meant today.
And I learned, thank you for teaching me that.
You're welcome.
And the crowd. The crowd. You're all the crowd now. Printmaker says, New Zealand, home to Van Diemen's Inc. Sigh. I don't get the reference. Maybe I said it wrong. It's spelled Diamonds, all one word. Barb, we saw your pick. Yeah, your pick was the first one, Barb. It was great.
Did Barb miss it?
We'll catch it in the VOD. We got comments for it.
It was lovely, Barb. It was a great submission to start with.
Barb's X is cutie. Owen here, Julie. Yes, Julie's combo is very cute. Oh, Julie's back.
Julie!
She said she tried blending, but it was hard because of using crayons. And she says, thank you, everyone. Great work here, Julie.
Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I like the blend with the eyes.
Yeah.
And how fluffy the rabbit looks. And I like the difference between like the rabbit's kind of a bit more scratchy as opposed to the chick, which is a bit more solid.
Yeah.
Kind of gives it a different feel for like textures.
Totally.
Did I cut out there for a minute?
Just briefly. Shh,
No.
I'm trying to ignore it. It's fine. The software does a pretty good job of like not ignoring what was missed. It just like compresses it really fast.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's not.
Yeah, my router's on the fritz, guys.
I blame the chosen.
How dare you?
That blame
I
is
live in
not
the
well
middle of
placed.
nowhere. That's why my internet's so slow.
It's nowhere-ish.
Nowhere-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, a quick drive for us is like 20 minutes. So.
But you do have My Chosen Cafe and their pizza, so.
We do, and we have horses next door, so that's kind of cool.
We got horses.
I can feed them apples when I want, and it's a lot of fun.
Like over the fence?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
You can hold it in your hand sometimes, and they eat it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh wait, were you gonna add something? More
No, I was
horses?
just gonna say, is there any more comments before we move on to the next one?
We had a big aside there. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that verbal adventure. Fountain pen ink. Beautiful fountain pen ink is what Printmaker says. Say hi. Incredible Goblin says he used to play an FPS game in a clan where there was a Kiwi guy. Always felt like I could tell the Australian and Kiwi accents apart as a result, but I'm probably wrong. Humble observation.
Even I struggle, and I've got family both in New Zealand and Australia. And it's funny because my dad will go on Skype calls with some of them, and one of them actually sounds like an old British woman. So I'm just like, these accents, I can't keep up with them. I think I got it down pat, and I don't.
Oh. Julie was also worried that the textures wouldn't scan over. She's glad they are present. Yeah, they turned out really well.
They're very
here.
present. They're very strong, which is really fantastic.
All right, why don't we hit the next one?
Move on to
Great work,
Julie's
Julie.
second submission.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
more
yes,
Julie.
yes.
Julie, continue.
Ooh, I'm gonna put the white behind
This
here.
is soft.
This is very soft.
Yeah, and like
These
lush.
look like gel pens. Are they gel pens,
I
Julie?
think they are gel pens.
I hope they're gel pens. I love gel
wait,
pens.
Let me double check. Oh my god. George, I'm sad you can't hear the background music. It's chill.
I can't. I can't hear anything but you.
Oh, that's cool. I dig it. I'm okay with that. Yes, it is gel pen.
Oh, nice. I love gel.
Good deduction. Well done.
I can tell by the lines. Oh, it looks like glitter. Or is that glitter? Looks like
Julie, is that
sparkle.
glitter?
Is it? It's hard to tell from the texture, but it looks like some of it's sparkly.
Oh, yeah, I wonder. Let us know, Julie, if you get this question. Not Dion Shoes. How do I get a free satchel? You gotta open the game. Go to your brown bag inventory. There's a present button at the top, and you can copy the code from the stream here. 9 years whacking. You might have to type it in, actually. I don't think you can actually just, yeah, you'll have to type it in. Type it in there, hit claim, and then you'll get the contents of your Quester satchel. Incredible Goblin says, ooh, I like these choices. Barb's axe is so soft, cool, nice.
Yeah, these are very good colors. I love the fact that the chick is black because I can relate it to my little babies.
Ah, that's, oh,
Like,
that's
that's cute.
What's the name of the chick? Or
We don't
them?
have names for them because we can't really tell them apart right now. It's hard when they're little. But when they grow up, they get personalities.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, like our three that are separated from the main coop, they're all very social. Like the rooster that I've talked about before, my sister actually like brings him into the house and he just hangs out in her arms, like clucking away like he's so content.
Oh.
They all
wonderful.
get personalities, which is really cool because a lot of people don't think like farm animals would get like attachment, I guess, or personalities in some cases.
Well, they're wrong.
They are. because they definitely do. Like all our hens and our roosters are very much different, and our duck has a huge personality as well.
Oh, I've heard you talking about the duck. Yeah.
Oh yes, he's a rascal.
It's a rascal.
He is.
Whacked Crafter confirms these are gel pens and says glitter pens.
Oh, so they do have glitter in them?
They do. Good eye, Georgia.
Nice. Yes, I love glitter gel pens, so I think this is absolutely fantastic. I love the warm, like, magenta. Like, it looks like, almost like it would be like a raspberry rabbit.
Said it with a W, too.
Raspberry rabbit.
Raspberry rabbit.
Raspberry rabbit.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
I love, like, the contrast between how our chick is having, like, darker colors and having such bright colors on the rabbits. Fantastic.
Yeah. And compared to Julie's other piece, there's a high contrast here.
Yeah, it's like reversed, which is cool. Got the darker rabbit, the lighter chick.
Yeah.
Now we got the lighter rabbit and the dark chick. That's cool.
This
I
gets
like the subtle border.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
There's a little fill there. And purple for the bushwhacker border. Cool.
Yeah.
4 claps from Printmaker. Good job. Great colors, Julie. Incredible Goblin says if your whacking lasts longer than 9 years, consult a doctor. That's funny. Let's move on to the next one.
Oh, I can't believe it's 9 years already.
I know, right? It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
wacky.
kind of scary. It's pretty wacky. Nice one, Nick. This is fantastic. So thank you for the double submission, Julie. That's
Mhm.
awesome. They both turned out great. Everyone's submissions so far have been great.
Fantastic. We got 3 more. Let's do this.
All right. Next one is by Kiki AR.
Kiki AR, look at this glow.
This is cute.
This is so soft.
It
I want
is
it- I want a pet one.
soft. I do. They've got a nice glow and a drop shadow.
That's great. Oh, and they did they grade the outline and
Yeah, they
Adjusted
give it that soft look.
oh, and like the interior lines are blue to match. Wow, this is
Yeah,
great
they've got
detail
the
here.
chick, and they've got like a darker glow around the edging
Mhm.
too, which
How
is
did-
nice.
How did they soften it so much? Is there like a
It looks to me
blur?
like they could have done a blur. Another thing you can do, which I can show you guys today, actually,
tutorial.
a tutorial
Beep, boop,
on
boop.
how to change the outline colors on a pre-existing outlined piece. So when we're done the submissions, I will teach everybody how to do that in
That'd be
case you
great
want to make your
tutorial.
outlines different colors.
Mhm.
Can be a little fiddly since you'd have to like manually separate them, but
Yeah, selecting them is a pain in the butt sometimes.
it can be fun if you want to make it all like one different color,
Mhm.
like to give it a lighter effect.
Well, it's got a
This
great
looks-
effect here.
Yeah, this looks fantastic. I like the subtle, like almost like beige pink background and the
Yeah, that is
the
soft.
little soft art over here too. It's all very soft. very
Printmaker
Easter.
says added egglets. That's
Oh, egglets!
those are adorable. That's a fantastic
That's
custom
cute.
edition. Who
Mhm.
is this? Kiki AR.
Yes, this is also cute.
You're here. Did you draw the egglets yourself? While we're waiting for that, I do love the nose of the bunny is like sharp.
It is very sharp.
Yeah.
I like how it's almost complementary colors here with the bunny and the chick, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the orange and yellows against the blues. It's a very nice contrast, very nice complementary colors there.
And in that kind of less saturated Easter kind of pastel-y.
Yeah,
At least
like
for the
very
blue.
bright light colors, which is
Yeah.
always screams Easter when I see like very light colors, very airy kind
Yeah.
of feel.
And did you point out the like the chick's head is brighter than the body for that kind of foreground effect?
It is. I really
Awesome.
like that.
It's a good detail. Lots
And
of
the
details.
wing is a bit darker too. Lots of cool details. Thank you, Kiki. This is amazing.
From the chat, we got Hey Wabbit stream today from Barbzak. Funny. Mikey Roo, good to see you. Don't recognize your name. Only one man would dare give me the raspberry rabbit. Whackcrafter says Julie's getting a big head. It's too many compliments. We gotta dial it back. Whackcrafter says cute Kiki. Glow to the max, love it from Incredible Goblins. Oh my goodness, Kiki, so damn cute. Love, love, love. Wow, that's gorgeous. Very sweet, Kiki. That one is pretty. I love this one. Good job, Kiki. Love it. The egglets comment is hilarious. Awesome, Kiki. KPW says nope, Nick. So I guess that was just an added asset, but excellent selection.
Cute nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's super cute, super fitting. Even the colors are kind of similar, which is nice.
Yeah. Michelle Girl asks, how do I claim a satchel? In the game, you gotta load up that game, go to your brown bag inventory. There's a present button at the top. Click that. Type in the code you see at the top left of the stream, 9 years whacking, and then hit claim. You'll get your contents of the Quester Satchel pack. An Eternal Goat Slayer, I have passed on to the Cotley team, Crusaders team, that the game is broken. So they're on it. Don't worry. Oh, and Mike Roo says it's already fixed. Woo!
Ooh. All right. Lovely submission, Kiki. Love it, love it, love it. Love the colors, love the softness. You did an awesome job on this.
This is fantastic. Shout out to the logo.
Oh, yeah. What?
Whoa! Almost missed that.
All right. Our next one. Ooh, by Whacked Crafter.
Whacked Crafter. This one is Party.
This one is so many different colors.
Oh, I interpreted the eggs as balloons. Those are eggs. Don't laugh at me.
I'm going to laugh at you.
Is there a negative going on with those eggs?
I can't tell, actually. It looks like it could be negative.
Is that a negative or there's like a light shining behind it?
Yeah.
Incredible Goblin says those are radioactive.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that.
We've got a radioactive rat. I mean, they kind of look radioactive here.
Mikey Roo says, hey, thanks for bathrobe, dude. Bathrobe, dude. It's a cardigan, thank you.
Nick's really taking lounging to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Dexter
okay,
said
I'm still in my PJs. It's fine.
Yeah. Dexter said I have a I can't remember his name. I'll come back to that. Anyway, back to this
Anyways,
drawing.
back to this. So we're gonna ignore Nick's brain fart moment.
It happens.
It does happen, and it's really funny.
I'm glad you're amused by it.
I'm always amused.
The pink here. And that font for Bunny and
yeah,
Chick, that's very
it looks like Joker
Mexico?
font. It
Joker.
looks like Joker font, almost.
You know the name of the font? Wow.
Yes, it looks like Joker font.
Wow. There's an eye.
I know some fonts. Not a lot.
This
I
makes
do
me
know
think of
Joker.
like a trivia game category of like name this font. Just words
Yeah,
of font.
I know random facts. It's like my dad won't remember hardly anything, but he remembers random things that now I remember because they're so random.
Oh my god, he's passing them on.
Yeah, so like the German name for a bat is Fluterus. I don't know why he knows that, but he told me that. And now I haven't forgotten it, but I've forgotten more important things. So I'm just like, thanks, Dad.
Oh no, it forced you to forget more important information.
Yeah, and how many yards are in a mile? 1,760.
My answer is too many.
Yeah, I am like, I don't need to know this. This isn't gonna help me in life.
Well, if you have a trivia day, maybe. And then
I
it'll
mean,
be like,
actually,
oh,
no.
Thanks, Dad.
One time in math class, they asked how many yards in a mile, and I immediately yelled 1,760. And I got a sour key candy from it, so that was pretty good.
Wow. Well, don't ever say your dad didn't do nothing for you.
He got me a candy that
There you
day,
go.
so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, great colors here. Chat is loving these colors too. Barb's XCS, great colors.
I like the effects I got going on here. It's almost like inky water.
Yeah, especially on the chick.
And, like the eyes and the eyebrows.
Oh yeah, with the kind of like
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, like a liquidy kind of, or like looks like liquid metal eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of like mercury or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got some cool texturing on the purple parts here.
Excellent.
I do get a radioactive vibe or like an acidy type vibe from this.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
It's kind of different. I like it.
Oh, this
Like
is
you got
very
your
fresh.
more like radioactive greens. Yeah, it's very different, but I very much like it. It's its own category.
Mm-hmm. Whackcrafter says,
And I
"Lol,
like
found my
the border
style."
too. We've got
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Go on.
I like the light. It's
What's
fine.
happening?
I like the light border here.
Yeah,
It
just
ties
a
it in
little
for me.
simple boiled border
Mm-hmm.
border there.
Boidle?
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 Check out that boidle.
Care to tell us what that means, Nick? What's a boidle?
It's Nick for border.
It sounds like a gross combination between a boil and a girdle.
Yeah. Well, when the boil gets
Now
so
I
big.
No! Oh, you gotta put no! Oh my god.
I'm gonna get that thought out of my head by reading the chat here.
It's there forever.
Whackcrafter
Never
says,
going away.
"Found my style, coloring outside of the box. I dig it. It's fresh." Georgia, confirmation. It is the Joker font. Good one.
Yes, I got it.
Nice. Psychedelic background eggs. Yeah. Loving the purple. Cool. Eggs are radioactive. Micro, seriously, this isn't a bathrobe. But if you want that to be the the prevalent fiction, then sure, yeah. Let's do it. I'll walk across the street to work in a bathrobe. I'm not above that.
You need to get a bathrobe now. You gotta live up to the expectation.
Come with a shower cap and a rubber
Yeah.
ducky.
Yeah. Just progressively get more bathroom themed.
More up in the bath over here. Yeah, this is great. Oh, you make so this one, Slanin says you're making me want to break out Bryce 5 and do some 3D renders. Whoa,
Ooh.
that's cool. Very cool. Why don't we hit this last one?
Very good. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Whackcrafters. This
so
one's really
much.
cool.
Psychedelic is a good one for this.
It is psychedelic. Now, our last one for today is actually a previous coloring page submission, which is done by Incredible Goblins.
Wow, look at this one!
Looks really cool.
This mucky monster looks clean. It's that like
It's very
freshwater dip in the background.
Yeah,
Like it just dove.
I love how they've changed the lettering to be all white.
Oh, that's good. That's a good
Dark
detail.
background. Yeah, it really pops. I really like that.
Oh,
and I like it's so good.
the title has glow.
Oh,
Subtle. That's nice.
got the glow.
Oh.
And it looks like the background here is like a little bit transparent, so you can still see those bubbles through there.
Oh, that's a good touch. Good touch.
That is a good touch. No, I really like this. I like how dark the colors are on Mucky and how dark the background. It looks really cool.
I love the palette, and this also makes me... So I learned a fact about sea creatures that they often have lighter colored bellies and darker colored backs because when you look down at them from the surface, it's darker, so they blend in better. But if you look up, it's brighter.
Yeah,
like,
that's like with whales and everything.
Everything Osh. So that applies here. Good detail.
That is really cool. This looks great. I love how clean this looks too.
On that red mohawk. Boom.
Yeah, just a little bit of a pop there. Same with the purple. The purple really stands out. Same with the little yellow feathering on the tail too.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my eyes are drawn, and then I in turn look at the whole picture, which is a nice like circle here of like interest.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, the background really serves the main piece there.
Yeah, like when I look at it, I'm drawn here, and this leads me down to like here, and then does a full circle, which is kind of cool.
Georgia bringing up the I don't know what you call it, but how it moves your eye around the painting. What's it called, Georgia? Help me out here.
I don't even know what it's called. I know what it is.
It's a thing though, right?
But
So it's
yes, actually, so I can do another tutorial on that too. Yeah, it's like a composition type thing.
That's what Printmaker says.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say composition. I'm an artist. I know what I'm talking about.
You say
Thank you, Printmaker. No, this is gorgeous. I can do a little tutorial on a cool way to get people drawn into a piece as well with composition.
That would be cool. That's
But
next
this
level.
is really cool. You did a fantastic job on this Incredible Goblins. I'm absolutely loving the palette. I'm loving how much it pops, and I'm loving the glow. Everything here is absolutely fantastic.
From the chat, Mikaru says, very professional. Michelle Girl says, wow, that really pops. Agreed. Printmaker says, wicked plesiosaur. Oh!
Ooh, bring out dinosaur names.
Dinosaur
I
names.
love dinosaurs.
Jojo loves dinosaurs.
I do. I love dinosaurs.
Wildcrafter says, ooh, nice. Printmaker says, true story, true story, true story. I don't quite get that, but emojis. Cool. Man. Goblin is bomb diggity from Whacked Crafter. That's a compliment.
Ooh.
Awesome job. Barbzak says, oh, nice. He jumped in the water making bubbles. Neat. Yeah, it's like some realism in there.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks, y'all. I did apply the light dark coloring intentionally. Whoa.
Ooh,
Whoa.
nice.
I'm impressed. Incredible Goblin says, I wanted to tell Georgia that I'm constantly amazed at how obnoxiously cute each of her drawings are. Yeah. She has a reputation here in the office. Just like...
I do. I'm told that I'm very good at drawing the cute things, which, as I've told Nick and many others, is funny because my normal style of drawing is not so cute usually. So it's good that I can capture the cute as well as other things too.
Yeah, I think several occasions the champions team has asked you to do cute charity pet stuff, right?
Yeah. That's because I'm like, I like to draw cute. I do like it. It's fun to draw different types of styles. So, like, I like drawing more cartoony style. Like, cartoons are my life. But getting to draw really cute, like sickeningly cute, is always fun.
Yeah. Just makes your heart hurt looking at it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Any other comments?
Other than how amazing this is.
Yes. Yeah, we'll reiterate. To everybody, all your submissions were fantastic.
Yes,
here.
these were all super good. I always love getting to see everybody's different takes on my own drawings, which is really cool to see. Different palettes, different little stories, different backgrounds. Y'all knocked it out at the park as usual, which is really cool.
Excellent work, everybody. Thank you. And we look forward to your future submissions, too.
Yes, thank you so much again, guys.
What are you going to make them draw next time?
I am drawing. So I've been mixing it up by doing... I try to do a pet and a mount and alternating between them. So the last coloring sheet I did was the bunny and chick pet. So I'm doing the mount from last year Easter event, which is the Skavator mount. Skavator. It is a interesting mythological creature from European mythology. It's like part pheasant, part rabbit, I believe. Almost like a Wolpertinger, which is very hard to say.
Oh yeah, they're very close.
Yeah, they're very, very similar. So the Wolpertinger pet was the rabbit with the wings that I did a couple years back. So I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to do a Skavator, which is similar, but make it a mount. So that's what we're drawing today. But before I continue drawing, I'm going to teach you guys how to color an outline a different color. So usually the downloadable is a PNG, right, Nick? It's usually PNG?
Yeah, we do a PNG and a JPEG. But we recommend using the PNG because it gives you more options.
Yes. So when using a PNG, the PNG will actually have it where there's no background and just the outline. So if you make, this only works with certain art programs, but if you have the ability to do layers, if you make another layer above, you can actually mask it to the layer below. So depending if you're using Photoshop or a program like Clip Studio, the ability to mask might be a bit different. And if you are unsure how to mask, you can just look up for which program you're using. But for using it in Clip Studio, you actually right-click the layer above the outline layer. So this is a fresh new layer above the outline layer. And if you right-click it, it says Clip to Layer Below. So as you can see, it's got a red bar there. And if I go over to the outline here, and I'm going to make it red, it will actually color all that for
Whoa.
you, super easy like. And you could be like, well, I only want the nose to be red, and then you just color the
Whoa.
nose.
That's way better than what I was doing.
And you can do as many clip layers as you want. So say you want another clip layer, you can either just make the one below it or above it. You can change whatever order you want. And then say, well, I want green for the mouth. Now this will be underneath that layer. So even if you go over the nose, it won't overwrite your pre-existing
That's amazing.
layer. Yes, it is amazing. And if you're using Photoshop, you can just make a new layer here, like how I did before. And usually if you click Shift, it will actually click it together. So if you click Shift and you go in between these two layers, it'll give you like a link chain. And then you click it and it'll link them in a similar fashion.
Whoa.
But if you're ever confused about it, you can just look up how to mask a layer. So it's technically masking or clipping, and that will clip it to the layer below. And you can do this with all sorts of techniques. So like say you want to color it underneath, like let's make him like a light red color. So we want that to be his color and say, well, hang on, I want to have some like patterns. You clip it, and this will not go outside of the coloring area. So you can scribble however you want. It only clips to that layer. You can also do shading this way as well.
Nice. Is this why they call it Clip Studio Paint, for all the clipping?
I don't know, actually.
This clipping is a pretty great feature.
Clipping is a great feature, and I didn't know it until actually farther into my artistic career. So I found out about this from a friend, and I had no idea that you could do this. So I was doing things the old-fashioned way.
Oh shoot!
Very tedious.
I wasn't showing the layers on the stream.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! It's ruined.
So I gotta do it again.
Just like an abridged version.
Okay.
Just
let me know when you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So I will just do it for Clip Studio then. And if you're using Photoshop or something else that gives you layers, you can just Google search, how do I clip or how do I mask layers? And it's usually pretty easy. They'll give you the answer how to do it.
Someone was asking about Illustrator. I'm assuming they'll have to Google
Illustrator. You might have to Google that. I've never clipped a layer in Illustrator before, but it does give you layers, so it should be able to give you a clip for that. The only thing with Illustrator is it is different from regular painting programs in that each stroke is its own individual object. So I'm not sure how clipping would work in that since I've never tried it personally, but you can always look it up. So here's my layers here. Take two. So this is my, no, it's fine. It's fine. This is my outline layer, layer 1. And this is my new layer, layer 4. Layer 4 has nothing on it. So if I go over to the outline layer, I right click and I select clip to layer below.
Oh my god.
I'll have this red line to make sure that it's clipped. And you just select whatever color you want. And you just do that. So this will not color anything but what's on the clip layer below. So if you go to layer 1 and you decide to add some more stuff to it, like say, well, I'm gonna draw his teeth now, see how it's red. That's because this area here is all colored in red. So as you can see, this is black.
Whoa.
That's because on my clip layer, I went nuts and I just colored the whole thing with a really big brush. So if you have like a brush like this and you make it really big,
whoa,
it'll get everything within that radius.
Very cool.
It is very cool. It's very handy, very helpful. I use it all the time. I don't know where I'd be without it now because it just makes my life so much easier. But if you guys want to do like shading on a layer, or if you want to do like patterning on a layer, then yeah, doing clipping, that helps so much. So you don't go out of the lines, or it's just selecting solely the color or the outline that you want to color on.
Very cool. Thank you so much for the tutorial.
You're welcome. I'm not the best at describing things, so hopefully that
I think
wasn't
you did a
too
good job.
confusing.
I mean, I'm sure it helps when people can see the UI, so I'll try to work on that. It is quarter after, so I'm just gonna quickly catch up on chat here. Any questions? And then we'll quickly do the news. Not two and choose. How do I get a free satchel? I think I went over that. Incredible goblins. Can you show the layers? Did that. Oh my god. I did cross out. Let's have it. Oh god, I did. Excuse me. And George's the working illustrator. Okay, we covered the questions. Yeah, keep an eye out for the submissions on the Facebook page. If you're on the forum, I'll post. Well, I usually post the link to the media page where you can get the drawings, and then the Facebook community page where you can see them from past streams. Yeah, the coloring sheet will go out on the media page sometime on Monday. Someone had a funny comment about channeling my Hugh Hefner vibe. Oh, channel your inner Arthur Dent. Arthur Dent's from oh, why am I so bad with names right now? Help me. That book series, a fictional character from Hitchhiker's Guide. Yes, he leaves his house and is always in his bathrobe because his house got exploded. I actually made a reference to that movie earlier today. Regarding a construction worker talking to Adam after the meeting.
Oh, I missed that. I saw that Adam was annoyed. But...
Anyway. Thank you for the submissions. Thank you for the tutorial. Let's get some news in here. In case you didn't notice, Georgia's back.
I am.
We missed you last stream. It's good to have you back.
I missed you guys too.
Also, the Easter event continues. Specifically, the worldwide egg hunt unlocked at noon today. And some of the eggs have been moved around since last year, so it's not just going to be following the wiki. Flybaby, shout out to Flybaby for the wiki. I mixed it up a little bit to keep you on your toes a bit. I did overlook some discussion on the chat as you all tried to find them, and I really enjoyed seeing you all cooperate. It does my heart good. And there's new pet packs unlocking today. They're already out since noon. They are the bunny and chick. Look familiar. The cocoa hare and the Easter duck. You have any comments about these, Georgia? Oh, I got a nose thing. Sorry.
You've got a nose thing?
I made like a weird. Don't worry about it. A sniff.
I had a lot of fun with the bunny and the chick pet. I don't usually do a lot of pets where it's more than one critter, but I was like, well, I gotta balance it because when you think of Easter, you think of rabbits and chicks. So I'm like, well, why don't I just combine them? That would be cute.
It's like a fresh combo.
It is.
Never done before.
Yeah, I'm like, this surprisingly hasn't been done before after 9 years in this game. So I'm always trying to look for like new ideas because it can be tough sometimes. I'm like, well, I want to keep it interesting, but it is a similar thing that we've had for 9 years.
Yeah. If anyone has any suggestions, we're always taking them for pets, mounts, and ranch items. Got any variety? Incredible Goblins says Easter duck.
Yes, an Easter duckling.
Can't let chickens hog the show, you know?
No, ducklings are born at the same time.
Yeah. Printmaker says, I'm missing one stinking egg in a worldwide egg hunt, Nick. You are sneaky.
It was this plan all along, guys.
Whackcrafter says, hey, Nick, why are you not coloring? I just forgot. My arms have been so deep in the dungeon code and then not after, you know. We had so many submissions last stream. Georgia, it was crazy.
Oh, dang, I missed a crazy submission.
We did so many. Well, because we did the double. We did the 2 Irish ones. So that was too much for me to... I didn't want to hog the show because we love going through all your submissions. So I sometimes try to do one if there isn't a lot of submissions to kind of fill it out, and I didn't think it was necessary. That's all.
And that's awesome. That means lots of people are having fun submitting their coloring sheets.
Yeah. Back to the news. This Sunday is Bushwhacker 2's 9th anniversary. 9 years. That's a long time. Starting tomorrow at noon, there will be an anniversary party happening in the where the theater usually stands in the Commons. That's noon our time, Pacific. Please translate accordingly. When that's available, afternoon, head there and talk to the devs. You got Dave and Justin by the cake. You got Georgia and I down by the shop sign. Georgia will craft new gnomes for you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in charge of that quest.
I didn't know I was so handy.
You are. You actually say, what was it? Like, you're so good at art that you can make them almost instantly, and then you get them at the end of the quest. That's pretty great.
I wish I could actually do that. That would be really cool.
Well, you can in game. That'll have to be enough. So I hope you all enjoy that. We didn't do the big anniversary event because it's Easter event right now. We can only have one running. Sorry about that. Printmaker, yeah, I am busy bathrobe shopping. I don't got time. And a little update on the Endless Flux update. So I've been working on the tech, big focus of mine. It's really coming together. I'm calling it Endless Dungeons because I think it's more applicable than just the Flux. In fact, we're looking to do a mini event featuring that same tech, hopefully shortly after Easter ends. No specifics on that, but it would be great. Quickly after that. I've got a test dungeon coming together, and you're moving area to area, solving puzzles, opening chests, and it's super cool. I can't wait for your feedback on that.
Ooh.
Woo! I'll get Georgia to play it too much.
Yeah. And I'll be like, Nick, I've played this too much.
I'll be like, again.
Again!
And always, if I don't get to your feedback here, you can always post on the forums or email bushwhacker2support@codenameentertainment.com. Michelle Girl says, we have pretty good people in chat that can help with the egg hunt. So true. Incredible Goblin says, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you knew before I knew. Words are hard. I'm sorry. Slay NM says, my favorite tool is Smudge. What are your thoughts on the Smudge tool, Georgia?
I have not used Smudge a lot, only because my style is usually more cel-shaded. But Smudge I find really handy if you want to get like more of a realistic kind of shaded look. Another reason why I haven't used Smudge a lot is on my old Photoshop I used to use, it would take forever for it to load. So I'd smudge one area, it would take 10 minutes to load that. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. So
how is it so inefficient?
I don't know. I think it's just my computer I was using was old.
Oh yeah, that was the
It's the one
relic.
that nearly set on fire. Yes.
Well, and you work with pretty big files too, don't you?
Oh yeah. I do now. Like I'm gonna see quickly how big my one file is.
I'm scared.
I'm terrified. You should be. It's got thousands of layers on it. 231 megabytes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's like a fifth of a gig.
Yeah. For one picture. Yeah.
Holy macaroni, Georgia.
Yeah, I'm kind of insane. But I do things a bit differently now. That was
old
TIFF
Georgia.
file. That was old me. So like a TIFF file is unnecessarily huge, and I'm like, I don't need to make things TIFF files anymore, because that's when I was using Photoshop Element 7, which is, I believe, from 2005. I was using a program from 2005 for my art.
On a computer that was probably from like 1998.
Oh yeah, like my computer's so old, like my other computer, not my computer I'm using now, but my previous computer, yeah, it actually almost set on fire one time. That was a pretty funny story now to look back on, but at the time it was not a funny story.
Thankfully, no one was hurt in it.
Oh yeah,
so
no one was hurt. Nothing happened, but it was really funny because everyone was panicking because there was smoke filling the house. And I'm like, oh shit! We were all freaking out, like with our arms in the air, trying to figure out where the smoke was coming from. And it was terrifying at the time. And then, yeah, I was doing that at a point. I was freaking
running
out.
back and forth, hands up.
And then, I'm just like, I don't know where's it coming from. And then I deduced it was from the old computer, and we shut it off immediately. And what happened was the cords and this is the stupidest thing. The disk drive was overheating, but there was nothing in the disk drive, and we hadn't used the disk drive in years.
Whoa.
So I'm like, how does that work?
How does that work?
It was a mystery.
Well, it's still powered.
I don't know, and the computer was totally fine.
Georgia, you're digitizing hard. Are you okay?
Sorry, guys.
Georgia.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
No.
You're back.
Am I back? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Am I back?
You're talking about the drive.
Sorry,
I think you're
guys.
back. I think you're back. Kiki BW does say
I'm
funny
back.
faces from Nick every time Georgia's audio goes crazy.
I saw that. Yeah, your eyes were like rolling around. It was really funny. And I'm like, oh no, something's
It was happening for so long.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my internet. It actually gave me a pop-up saying your internet connection is unstable. I'm like, yeah, no shit.
No shit.
I tried. Yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes our internet out here just gets a little squirrely for some reason.
Squirrely.
Yeah.
It's all those Machosen squirrels.
Yeah, there's lots of squirrels. We have a resident squirrel that has half a tail.
Poor animal.
I know. I'm like, where did it go? Where's the rest of it?
What happened to
Were you in a battle? An epic squirrel battle? Because I kind of want to see that.
Yeah.
A squirrel scrap. That's what it was.
Yeah. Well, good luck to that squirrel. Warped has a question. Hey, CNE Games. I started playing Bushwhacker 2 all the way back in 2013 on Armor Games.
Whoa.
Wow, good to have you back. And I've recently rediscovered the game after all those years and managed to migrate my progress. Congratulations. I just want to thank the whole Bushwhacker team for providing so many hours of happiness into my life. Ah, that's lovely.
Aww.
Thank you for sharing that. That's not a question. But that's going in the positive feedback channel.
Hell yeah. Well, they'll be excited for the prismatic thing coming in the future.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the second word. Ooh.
I was not.
Oh.
I kept that a secret. I don't want to spoil it too much.
Yeah, everyone stay tuned for the prismatic something. Path. No. Oh. I gotta
you
go.
almost
Oh.
you gotta leave.
I've said the phrase, the area phrase, so much. The region.
Yeah, that is just it just rolls off the tongue now. You're just like, oh. Yeah,
we
it's
could spoil
looking
it's
really cool.
It's alliteration. Oh.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. And we got T-1 minute.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
That was really quick.
Jude the Dude, I remember migrating your progress. Welcome. Sharing names, being friends. That's great. Good job, everybody. Send me a friend link. Whisper. Slainham says your ISP is throttling your bandwidth. Oh no.
No.
KeekBW, sorry if I whisper. It's usually nothing important and for dramatic or anti-dramatic effect. Anti-dramatic.
And Nick's just actually trained to be an ASMR.
Yeah, I'm working on my ASMR.
That's what you're doing.
Wow.
Yeah, he's practicing.
The second word is not path. Nice try.
It is not.
Oh, is that the one you're trying to get me to say again? Well, that's our secret. Let's stew over that until it's ready. Escarp says, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, not sorority. Oh,
Anniversary.
that was a sign. It's time to go.
Brain not work no more.
Brain no work.
Brain no work. Brain small.
Small brain.
Small
SMOL. Man, one of Eric's children loved saying small brain. It was at last year's Extra Life. It was probably us saying it on stream to each other. We're playing Arena Gods. Anyways,
small brain.
Small brain. That's all we have time for today. Thank you all for tuning in. It was our pleasure to hear from you. Georgia, skill testing question. Where can they find the drawing sheet?
They can find it on the media page.
Yeah!
On the website!
Yeah!
I did it! I don't know why I can't remember that. I have to think about it. I'm like, this is like the bajillionth time. I should know.
I didn't even like I put that question in here, but never told you the answer to it. So really, I set you up for failure.
Yeah, you're just like, she has to mess up once. She has to mess up once.
Gotta make myself look better. So stay tuned on our social channels, Facebook and Twitter. We'll link you to the media page where you can find the drawing sheet. That'll be on Monday. We'd love to see your submissions and showcase them during the next live stream next Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Georgia. Great sketch. Can't wait to see how it turns out.
Thank you, Nick, for being an awesome host as always.
I'd like to thank Sasha for moderating the chat, Dylan for setting up the tech for the stream, the Champions and Crusader streams for inspiring us to join the channel, Eric for pushing us to make it happen. Shout out to Erica and Kat for trailblazing the stream format and Crusaders, and to stream gurus Margaret and Sean. And I don't have Dave in here. David Whitaker, he was on the stream last time. He is the tech behind most of everything here at Codename. Shout out. Thank you all again. Be kind, be safe, and we'll talk to you later. Talk to you later.
Bye, guys. Have a good
weekend. Yeah, good weekend.